all over again. They don't change the game plan, bro. Them niggas do not change. They do not change the goddamn game plan, bro. I'm telling you. 50-year anniversary.
What's up?
50-year anniversary.
Game plan don't change, man. This shit here 7 years old, man. I'm still telling y'all the same thing.
I gotta go out here and go down to the bottom. I got a whole lot of
They
stuff.
don't change the game plan, bro.
50-year anniversary.
Same thing.
50-year anniversary.
Same thing.
I got a whole lot.
Ain't nobody caught on yet.
I got a whole lot of shit. I gotta go.
Here come Big News. Same script. Running it back. These guys in trouble now. Loading the ass.
I got mad when Trump was over there tonight. They better do the same thing all over again. They don't change the game plan, bro. Them niggas do not change. They do not change the goddamn game plan, bro. I'm telling you. Hold up. They do not change that goddamn game plan.
What's that? That's that boom hit the room. They don't change the game plan. Same thing.
Gotta do some more shit.
Same thing.
Yeah. What is this? I think I went over this with y'all though. Alimony and all that shit.
What's up? I mean, what chat at?
I went over that shit. Yeah, this nigga here, they was history again, 4,000. We went over this shit.
That Trump, yeah, that's 7 years ago.
I would have got that doing the same
7 years ago, he was setting this shit up when I was telling y'all. He's setting it up.
Same shit.
Same thing.
600 years later, I'm telling them Palestinians and all them motherfuckers, they pep game, how them niggas were writing their little shit. Each kingdom had their own little swagger, how they was goddamn trying to mind control the goddamn people and shit. Telling them what God say and shit.
What happened? Boom hit the room. Oh, you see my
this shit gale, man. I don't know why my people can't wake up.
Somebody boom out.
610 AD. So that was 600 years. Let me see. So I'm saying 600 years later, they got down come and say, that's when they got down, the Muslims went to write their little Quran and shit. But they got down tied it into the same lie. And then when them Jews got down claimed the state and said, them Jews said, man, fuck that shit.
7 years ago, this same shit.
So goddamn, the Jews came out and said, goddamn,
that video when they
claim the rest of that shit. The rest
when they were talking about impeaching Trump this first term, 7 years ago. When I told them nigga Trump gonna be their last president. Here come Big U though. I don't know what to talk about. Big U and this stuff.
The first beginning of this story was Moses, Abraham. Y'all goddamn feeding out this story. We gonna always be in charge. We gonna always head over here because y'all gotta goddamn feed off our life. You gotta come out and tell the whole world that
I gotta learn how to goddamn work the computer. I gotta learn the computer.
Because you latched on to the same goddamn fake ass story. That's what's going on. That's a real shit. That's a real shit I can tell you, my nigga. Real shit I can tell you. All of them know each other lying and goddamn. Everybody support the Jew lie, but the Jew ain't gonna support their lie. That's all I can tell you though. Oh, everything. Everybody got to support their lie. Because y'all we done went along with the Abraham
I deleted it. It didn't have no sound.
The other motherfucker wanted to write all
sound
these
on
stories and shit. They like, oh, nah, we ain't supporting your shit. We're not supporting your shit. I
don't know how to work this shit. I gotta figure out how to work all this shit.
With Brian, you got just like goddamn
try to download Stem more now. I can't get it to download. I can start making my videos.
Assassination and Nipsey shit when it first came out.
Did it have any sound on?
When was Nipsey assassinated? We want to start going through that metadata, finding all kind of shit before the death. They put out a mixtape before the death. Had all that shit, man. Had an assassination. Had Cobra assassination on that motherfucker. Had Cobra assassination on that motherfucker, man. They know what time it is with them goddamn folks, bro. They use goddamn that gematria system.
Yeah, I can get that shit to work. I got to go through the settings and all that, try to figure out why my microphone default and all that. I got to figure all that shit out. I try to download me a little. I just got my little computer. I'm just tripping
Yeah,
off this old information, the same shit.
They had a mirror. They had a
Set all this
goddamn
shit up that
mirror
was
on the
going
wall.
on,
This
going on
goddamn
today.
12 hours
Set
later.
all this shit up.
24 hours later. It was less than 24 hours. About 12 hours later, they had a whole picture of him and his daughter goddamn spray painted on the wall over there.
What you doing over there?
Just like this. Shit just how it go, man. Niggas ain't gonna wake up.
Niggas ain't gonna wake up.
The biggest thing they gotta wake up to is the religious shit.
I'm gonna hurry up.
That's why I stay on that shit.
I got a job now, Keith.
That's why I stay on that shit like that. 1941.
Hurry up.
I read what you said about. I read what you just said about Hulu. I believe you. I believe. I ain't doubt none of that shit you saying, bro. What time it is? You surprised? You ain't surprised, is you? I hope you ain't surprised.
Blowing. I know that real. That's what everybody doing. I can't blow nothing though.
New, man.
I still waiting on that truck driver job. Same shit. They go Trump.
Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised, my nigga.
Same script. 7 years later, same script. I don't know where to start at. I don't know if I start with Kanika, Trump, Angel Stone, Big U. Big U to the blow. They got Big U going crazy in the street.
What else, Sheila? What's going on, Sheila?
Alright.
I probably look this. See, I ain't on my laptop no more. I can't just go look at all this shit like I used to. My phone go to freeze. I got to use the goddamn to hit the light button. No, I use the goddamn bed to goddamn stop, and we go look that shit up and all that good shit. I've been right on top of it, but I ain't on that laptop like I used to be. I go right on that. Look at that motherfucker, Johannes Philip Trump. What up, Miss Danielle? What's going on, Miss Danielle? What happened? Elizabeth Christ. Elizabeth Christ got there. Get it. I'm trying to hold up. Know where that bitch come from, Bavaria. The Holy Roman Empire to its statues as independent kingdom and finally as large Bundesland. State of the Federal Republic of Germany. How the hell we got a goddamn German president up in this motherfucker, man? These niggas don't think it's going down. Heinz, Crap, Heinz, all them niggas. Right over there in Wilmette. I don't know why.
Right over there in Wilmette. They ain't talking about Dr. David Grant. Yeah, he the one got the kidney and did the surgery. You mean don't want to goddamn get to the bottom. Then niggas ain't gonna goddamn be on the list.
They put that shit out there. Y'all put out there. Put the wallpaper in that motherfucker. Shit, these niggas know what time to live that shit, bro. Let's go to the exercise room. The rap to go to the exercise room. I can't help them niggas out. What is it? Yeah, they will go down.
They just be coming through and looking on me saying shit. What happened?
Shit, writing it down, baby.
That boom, nigga. Yeah, third coming back. Fed coming back. One of these days. I gotta get over this shit being funny. Shit funny, man.
The State asserted strikes was ordered by President Donald Trump to disrupt an imminent attack. I always saying somebody fucking with them, man. Ain't nobody fucking with y'all, bro. Y'all, man, these motherfuckers are terrorists, man. These motherfuckers been terrorizing and enslaving motherfuckers. Man, good. For real. All right, Sheila Robinson. God damn it. What the fuck I did? All right, Sheila. That was up. While the Iranian government maintains, just like they always maintains, that it was an act of state terrorism. State. The motherfucker don't recognize them states, so that's why they keep hollering about that state. shit mean something different to them niggas. It was a state terrorism. It was an act of state terrorism. And Iraq condemned undermining as national sovereignty.
They got Iraq now. They don't talk about Iraq no more. It's all Iran now.
Recognize them as being sovereign citizens. We ain't got to worry about that. I told them we ain't on the chessboard no more. We forever in servitude. You know what I'm saying? They already declared bankruptcy and gave us up to be chattel. We already human chattel and shit. We already human cattle. We already chattel, nigga. They ain't got to get no suckers up us. We fucked up. No, ain't know. Nigga know everything but don't know shit. Now look at this. The same thing they did to Iraq, bro. What up, Dre Day? What up, my nigga? Flat Power, bro. Along with Iraq alleged development of weapons of mass destruction, another justification for invasion was the purported link between Saddam Hussein government and terrorist organization, in particular Al-Qaeda. Now they went up and they ain't found no weapons of mass destruction. The same shit. Just like this nigga hollering about it. Somebody had an attack finna go on their motherfucking ass. Man, better finna do shit to y'all. Y'all regular doing this shit to folks, bro. Now y'all went over there and separated them motherfucking Muslims from each other. Motherfucking goddamn went over there and goddamn went up in Iraq and built the largest goddamn U.S. embassies in Iraq where they went over there and fucked that shit up in the Middle East with all our babies and shit. How many of our babies went over there? How many of your cousins and shit went over there to goddamn hold that shit down while we enslaved over here, thinking we getting somewhere? Shit. These motherfuckers goddamn going over there fighting in the Middle East for some goddamn holy wars, nigga. Motherfuckers goddamn dying for a holy war because these niggas that lied to the motherfucking world. For real, they the same thing. Gonna keep on doing the same play. Palestinians regard Eastern Jerusalem as the capital of future Palestine of the Palestinian state. East Jerusalem is generally recognized as part of the Palestinian territories. Now that niggas want going down off and goddamn East Jerusalem. You just heard the nigga on the damn shit.
Now gonna go take all of it. This is where all this shit started. Trump started all this shit.
Build another. He just built one in Jerusalem, I thought. Now he's gonna go down to East Jerusalem and build another American U.S. embassy on Palestinian territory. Cause they got the first line. Cause they got the first line, nigga. Abraham, the first line. Down, boy, Abraham, come go with me, nigga.
They don't listen, folks.
Come go with me, nigga. See, you can't talk to our own people. We can't have a decent conversation with our own people. They go crazy. Bitch, I believe in God. Bitch, I believe you was in a coma too. Bitch, shut up. Stupid ass. Oh man, ride them on a nigga all the time. You can't understand shit. Nigga crazy, nigga. Nigga crazy. Battle for Jerusalem. Hey, this right here crazy. This right here interesting, right? Battle for Jerusalem. Look, the Israeli forces launched 3 assaults on Lutron to free the road to the city without success. The city was split between Israel and Jordan. After the war, Israel ruling Western Jerusalem and Jordan ruling East Jerusalem.
This is funny,
goddamn Palestinian with the old city. Now check this out. Check this out. While we think we fighting for something else, look what we fighting for. Niggas over there fighting for the goddamn God. They fighting for God. Look what year this shit is, bro. Look what year this shit is, bro. It's during World War I. They World War for God, nigga. They were. God telling these niggas to do all this shit. I don't believe in that God. Y'all crazy. God put it down on these niggas like this up. Go to war and kill a nigga. Look at that shit. For the city developed from the 17th of November, continuing after the surrender until December the 30th of 1917 to secure the final objective of Southern Palestine offensive during the Sinai and Palestine campaign, World War I. Niggas been warring, these niggas been warring over Jerusalem in the Middle East all these goddamn years, man. But in the book, they cousins like a motherfucker. Damn. Think of this shit. December goddamn 11, 1917. The Middle Eastern theater of World War I now. God damn, man. They can't see that these motherfuckers wrote this shit. The immediate cause for World War I was the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
I continue to put it down. We try to find out to my nil back.
Was it same niggas? It was? Who was it? Who was it? I don't think these old ass niggas can goddamn translate no Hebrew. Matter of fact, bro.
Hebrew.
I don't see nowhere in the world.
You got to go back to the language.
According to my calculations and my research, I don't see nowhere for the goddamn point of origin.
3GD, that's how we come.
For Hebrew,
3GD.
or Israelite,
God, globe, and gravity.
or Jew, until they wrote their book. And I've been all around the world in this motherfucking wicked ass web, and now, I can't find it, bro. What's special about the books you found? Made me know it. I can't find it, bro. The first time, the Bible is just a compilation of writings of historical. What? The Bible is just what? I think you the same globe dude be coming on skull and shit. The Bible is just a compilation. The Bible is just a compilation of Hebrew writings, right? The Bible is just a compilation of Hebrew writings.
Aramaic, right? Don't they?
Don't you want to tell you? The Bible is just a compilation of Hebrew writings, and they transliterated and they translated the writings from the Hebrew writing, right?
Ain't no Hebrew nigga.
And they just compiled their story and turned it white, but it real though. The Hebrew right. I just told you, man, the hashtag poo of the word Hebrew is in that book. You're looking outside the book now. It started from the Torah, from 5 Torah. This nigga here. I just gave you a jewel, bro.
Just gave you a jewel. You can't hear me.
What Torah you talking about, bro? What Torah you talking about?
Torah.
You still gonna have to go back in that book, bro. Cause that's the point of origin. You all outside the outskirts. But the point of origin.
You're on downside.
Think you hear Mike Jack, nigga got that Michael Jordan around this motherfucker. Crazy nigga might be a bot, man. What the fuck that nigga write? Got a nigga write Morris code and a nigga shit. Nigga, you hear my contrast? I don't understand none of that, nigga. I don't understand none of that. Just like them motherfuckers ain't understand none of that shit. Goddamn, the meta has not been deciphered, nigga. Fuck you talking about. The fuck up out of here with that crazy ass shit. Nigga trying to put a hex on a nigga. Nigga trying to hit me with the gas ball, nigga. Fuck you talking about the Jericho on the reading, nigga. The Jericho on the reading says naming lands that they plan to goddamn rule one day though. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Yeah, you said, nigga.
Oh boy. Science group. Niggas on this.
Hey, that nigga is that believe. I
I'm trying to find a poem I told my nip. I told my nip was X Mike. He went crazy.
Too consistent. What's too consistent?
Now it comes to my Kid Flash. I told y'all Kid Flash the one came out the stove and filmed this shit and sent it to TMZ.
Shit,
Kid Flash came out the stove and filmed Nips of the Mind and sent it to TMZ. That would have put his came from. Nobody even fed though.
Goddamn secret society with an order and shit, writing secrets and shit about religions and shit that ain't never existed. You looking at the motherfucking map and you looking at all this motherfucking bullshit. Then out the whole time, you changing motherfucking names and colonizing names and all that shit. As you motherfucking go in the future, nigga ain't gonna look like it's the real deal. I ain't gonna tell you shit but the truth, nigga. You try to tell me some dumb ass shit. So why they got the names over there? You gonna tell me blacks never ruled Europe? I don't know who the fuck ruled Europe. The fuck you talking about? I know it was some slavery going on that motherfucker before goddamn 1,000
You ain't never the mountains. We talking about the land. We talking about the land. We talking about Aramaica, the land.
I know slavery came from over there in Europe and goddamn Eurasia.
We ain't talking about that cave over there, them caves over there in Canada. We ain't talking about all this.
So that
the land.
let me know who got that. Got that kind of ring a bell. Who write this fuck ass story?
3GD.
Oh, we talking about some slavery and all that stuff and all that old bullshit. That slavery shit. It's language. Just like that war shit. The same motherfuckers
going back to Aramaic. Niggas.
Over there in Jerusalem.
Niggas are
the Muslim and the Christian. Fuck you talking about? I don't know the head this nigga on, man. This nigga on the goddamn trust me. Why the names are like, cause the nigga got a cheat sheet, nigga. The fuck you mean? The nigga got a cheat sheet, nigga. But they call the motherfucking shit when you got there with the little yellow and black books, you go buy the store, you don't want to read and shit. The motherfucker do not work. I got a goddamn C mouse trying to use that shit. The Cliff Notes, nigga. The bitch got Cliff Notes, nigga. Fuck you talking. So, if you a Jew, nigga, do you believe in Jeezy, nigga? The tetragrammaton, that nigga tetragrammaton, that nigga. Do you believe in Jeezy,
You know what tetragrammaton is? They got it today.
Got the Jews don't believe in Jeezy,
man.
Nigga, do you believe in Jeezy, nigga? Jay, where I'm at, man? I want Jacob's ladder, nigga. That nigga who he had? Who she had? She had too young. Said, can you prove that? Can you prove some shit? Well, we got that trying to tag my chat, nigga. Jacob had 6 sons. Jacob had 6 sons who descended became some of the 12 tribes of Israel. She also had a daughter named Dana, buried in the cave. Okay, that was, man. Judah, Dana, Children, Jonah, Dana, Reuben. There go Reuben. There go Reuben, dog. There go Reuben. There go Rubenstein, nigga. Copperstein. There go Goldstein and Goldberg and all of those. Levi. There go Levi, nigga. There go Levi, nigga. You know who Levi, you know them Levites is. Them the goddamn stewards of God's money. Those the ones keep that 10% in order, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Simeon.
That's right.
Simeon was Peter. I don't know. Let me shit the fuck out. You might get me.
Go down, tight. Go down,
Who the hell is Bethany? But who that is? Bacteria.
Go down, bro.
Where he at? That nigga dead. He in the cave with the patriarchs. That was LeBron James.
LeBron.
All the niggas over there dead with LeBron James, nigga. All the niggas over there dead with, nickname. Oh, that nigga nickname Edom. Oh, he saw his Edom. Oh, the Edomites. Let's get it. Oh, shit, they go Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca, Rosie Chick, Rebecca. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Rebecca appears in the Hebrew Bible as the wife of Isaac. Oh, and the mother of Jacob. The mother of Jacob and Esau. Hey, Rebecca.
But what I'm trying to tell y'all is we got to go past Hebrew and get back to Aramaic. Where did the Aramaic language come from? This whole land was Aramaic, the whole land mass was Aramaic. This is why I call it Aramaica. And that's how I'm coming back, man. I've been studying, dog. I was already a beast with this shit, man. Y'all tripping. Y'all got to lay this bitch down, get it flat. We can get on the same accord. Y'all got to get all this religious shit out the way. Every time they need to get on something. Every time they need to get on something. The religious one separate the goddamn the fight. The cause. Because niggas ain't got nothing. All the phenotypes got theirs except the niggas. Except the NEGUS. See what I'm talking about? You don't get it.
according to the biblical tradition, Rebecca was the daughter of Bethel, the Aramean. The universe, I know that real.
Lion.
Who that is from Padan?
And a knock.
Aram. The Aram ain't nobody but Ram.
Aram.
Also, no, that nigga probably name that nigga Ram called a goddamn go to something. Also called Aram, what it is, Naraham, whatever that shit say. And the sister of LaBelle, okay, who the parents is? I be trying to, grandparent, I be trying to goddamn go down find their ass, bro. Isaac is one of the three patriarchs of the Israelites and is an important figure in the Abrahamic religion, including Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. How? Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Because Christianity and Islam latched on to a fucking lie story because they seen them motherfuckers gaining world power, world dominance in the mind of the people to believe their story. They like, hell no, nigga, fuck that. So instead of them fighting against it, knowing they gonna fight a battle they couldn't win because motherfuckers believe their story. They believe that God was actually talking to these people. So they had to latch on to the story, goddammit, like, shit, nigga, we all come. I'm telling you what the deal is, bro. I fucking take the same people hit a man, shit. The same damn lie, bro. Nigga came out like he know it was a lie and then flip the script. You gotta say how the nigga came in like he know it was a lie and then flip the script. Some of the shit a lie, but some of it ain't. You see what I'm saying? Came in like he knew this shit was a lie and then flip the script.
Now, I want to get out of this.
Damn. Born 1912 BC. Who this is? Oh, that's Nayar. That's goddamn Abraham granddaddy there. I'm telling you, boy, I was trying to get all the way back to goddamn. Damn, boy, who this is? Malcolm. Goddamn, this be a screenshot like a motherfucker. Sarah was the son of Ruth and the father of Nahor.
Abraham granddaddy.
According to Genesis. That nigga say goddamn Joshua wrote Genesis, goddamn. Man, we can't
Alexander the Great done that. Ain't number 3 phenotype. 4 phenotype with that number Ham, Sam, and Japheth. Where they dad at? They just took the book. He just took the book from the Europeans. We think they're the same people.
With a goddamn sister with fucking the brothers and all that old shit. There it is, Masoretic. There you go, Abraham in the Masoretic text. Masoretic, Masoretic, and Masoretic. That's say Mason right there. Masoretic text, nigga. He trying to throw that in the chat. Okay, we understand that. You stop trying to convince a nigga. On which modern Bibles are based. Masoretic text there. What text you dealing with? They done went past your text. They been past the Dead Sea, nigga. The Dead Sea Scrolls. They gone. The Dead Sea Scrolls gone, pimp. What you dealing with? Ain't dealing with shit, but what they got out there for you to deal with the Masoretic text, nigga. On which the modern Bibles. Okay, man. What is it? Yeah, they gonna have some transport. This shit is based on 30. He was 30 years old when Nahor was born and lived for another 200 years, making his age. Damn, that nigga lived to be 230.
230 years old.
It's real now. Trying to see what kind of Jew he think he is. That just shows where the Jew shit came from.
Yeah, here we
now
go.
They my early Christian. Oh man, now they converting the Ethiopians into this shit.
Here we go. Aramaic. The Ethiopian language was Aramaic. It was interchanged to Hebrew. They took the language, man. Then started taking all the language.
Right? Check this shit out. Jewish community that developed and lived for centuries in the area of the kingdom of, what it say, y'all? Axum. Who was that nigga came and told y'all Nipsey Hussle was an Axumite? The nigga jumped out over here.
I'm upload this part right here.
Put an 8 in my chat if I
Hey,
told
boom,
y'all
boom, you
this
coming? Y'all
was an
start coming in that long boom. Y'all got a boom, man. God damn.
And ask some kingdom and them bubble bump in the butt with them goddamn Emma Rice over there. Damn.
But you can't catch an Ethiopian on the land. They get their ass slaughtered, they go.
Who is you, nigga? You gotta have no book, that had no sense, nigga. Ain't talking about the development and live a Jewish community that developed and lived for centuries in the area of the kingdom of Aksumite, the Aksum, and the Ethiopian Empire, which is currently divided between modern day, Amhara and Tigra. Did I tell y'all that was the language that Nipsey was speaking? Tigra, that's the language he spoke. Regions of Ethiopia, as well as Eritrea. Most of the community, okay then, nigga. Where this nigga at? Where this nigga at? He coming in trying to talk to me like, I'm trying to bust up the lie, nigga. I ain't trying to make nobody believe the lie, nigga. I'm trying to bust up the lie, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Ain't none of these niggas. Ain't God ain't said shit to none of you niggas. Now when you be writing and telling another nigga about it, nigga, talking about you know how the goddamn sun got put in the sky and all this old shit, and God had told you my shit, your shit, and I gotta give you 10% of my shit, and you gonna fuck my bitch. Nigga, fuck you. God ain't told these niggas shit. They the same shit I was dropping when goddamn we was on the Nipsey case, ain't it? The same shit. We back into the thing you were talking about, brother, messianic, the messianic and shit. The canons and shit, the laws and shit they were putting out into your churches out there that came and took over and fucked your mind up for a few generations, nigga. Yeah, you ain't gonna seem real to you, cause they right in there, they go and they got a cheat sheet, nigga, cause they lied, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Shit. Hey, I don't even know where was that. Where was that? Damn, boy, I just locked that boy out in, boy. I just locked that boy out in, boy. That boy at? Come with him. Where that boy at?
See what I'm talking about? GGD, melanation.
What is it? Later Israel, total population 150,000. What it is? What it did? Ethiopia as well as Eritrea, most of the community immigrated to Israel. What? Most of the community immigrated to Israel in the late 20th century. The late 20th century, that mean the 1900s, nigga. That mean the 1900s, nigga. So they left y'all hanging, huh? What the fuck? Early Christianity. What it did? What it did I got over here? Shit, that third century Vatican shit. That 3rd century, nigga. We way back. We ain't trying to come back up to no 3rd century, nigga. The first, these the councils you were talking about, bro. They were holding councils like the Council of Nicaea there, 325 AD there, through the Ministry of Jesus, Church of Historians to become, early Christian. Is a period in the history of Christianity generally reckoned by church historians to begin with the ministry of Jesus.
Gotta get these folks back to Aramaic.
Jews
I got a new name for the whole country, like Aramaic.
Jews say he was just another nickel. And the same brother, they said, well, they couldn't have did shit to him because he was God's child. Which one is it, nigga? He was just another disciple who was blessed. Then they said, goddamn, well, we don't believe in the crucifixion because God would have let his child get killed like that. So now y'all right there that we gonna stick to this and we don't fuck with y'all. But like I said, you always got to goddamn hold on to the first lie. And they always can disown your ass when they get ready. That's why they in power. Because you ain't in no position to tell the world that they lying. Because you lied with them.
Because they got power. They got power over you because you up on the whole world up on the Hebrew. They got all you niggas scared to say y'all anti-Semitic. but y'all melanated. Y'all melanated. But you Semitic people. Y'all want to be Persians. Y'all want to be everything except a nigga. NDGUS. Niggas are us. Yeah. That's why I don't mess with niggas, man. Niggas ain't them but about a goddamn dollar. What else can? These niggas about $1. I'm putting down facts like I've been doing. They ain't gonna mess with this. Cause there ain't no money. But you are the money. You are the wealth. But you don't understand that. Cause you up under the construct of being some Hebrew. You stuck up on the Hebrew. Cause you think Hebrew means something. They interchange the language. The language is Aramaic. And if you ain't on that, you ain't on what I'm on. I'm way gone. They using my content from 7 years ago, getting paid off of it. Getting paid off what I came in the door saying. And these videos are 7 years old. And everything I said came to reality. Everything I said about Trump ain't going nowhere. Even the start of the war, he gonna either goddamn repeat a term or he gonna come right back and be a dictator. He ain't nothing but a dictator, just like I told y'all. But just know what I'm telling y'all, that our official language is Aramaic, and we are Aramaicans. What I'm trying to tell you. You go back, I can goddamn get the book out right now and show you where they interchange the language. We weren't speaking no Hebrew. Niggas was speaking Aramaic. And they tell you, like I told you, that the Arabic language was the grandfather of Arabic language was Aramaic. Where did they get the Aramaic language from? That was the fucking Ethiopians spoke, the ancient Ethiopians. That was the tongue. So if it was a God that said something to Abram, he spoke Aramaic. And Abram understood Aramaic. They interchanged the languages, y'all. They been took Egypt. They took Egypt before they even must got over there. They before Alexander the Great them even got there. When Alexander the Great them got over there, they was fighting Persia. One of them niggas on the throne no more. All them stories they made up about they whooped some niggas and whooping them folks that was on them throne. They was fighting the niggas that already came when they took over. The Persians who came in from the corners. And these videos 7 years old. And niggas still stuck. It's Aramaic, man. This 3GD, God Global Gravity. I got to come on with it.
They can dismiss you at any time. Chop that story up. Well, fuck with that. Nope. But you always gonna have to hold on to them.
I think keeps going.
Once you head on to the characters in their story, nigga. That's the facts, bro. They take it up to the 3rd century now. Fuck you nigga talking about? Empire. What did she say? Empire was persecuted until Emperor Constantine won toleration and promotion of Christianity. Yeah, Constantine. He was at the Nicene Council. They were there talking about what the truth.
If y'all take north, south, east, and west, apply to a flat surface, like they do that ball. Put north in the left-hand corner, east in the right-hand corner, like an X. You will see where the northwest came from. You'll see where it came from. The Western world. They said it's the Western world. The Western world is South America. That's why South America is so important. They said the globe is tilted on the 11.5 tilt. So just tilt it. And then it'll make sense. The Christopher Columbus trip will make sense to you. Nigga always say, how the hell he end up over here if he headed west? How he thought he was ended up in India, way over there, back on the backside over there. How he thought that? Cause he wasn't headed west straight over to the side like the cross. You gotta tilt it. When you tilt it, it's coming straight towards South America, like where he came to get the cocaine. You gotta make this stuff make sense. I've been asking y'all question after question after question after question for 7 years. Now it's time for me to give it to you. I'm 54 now. I'm finna be 55 years old. Man, I came on here just for a Kanika Jinkle thing, just to drop some truth. And now I'm finna drop it. I'm gonna give y'all all this. See, ain't nobody listening though. If you put it on a flat land and tilt it, and you make that tilt, it's gonna show you where Christopher Columbus coming. And when Alexander the Great went back up in Egypt, they were fighting. I was already took. Egypt is called the UAR. Ain't no niggas nowhere. No niggas want to be no niggas. The gods, the kings, NEGUS, niggas are us. Don't nobody want to be who they are. For real. Nobody. Yeah, I got to tighten up. But all this, it's funny to me because I've been saying the same thing for 7 years and ain't nobody on. Everybody still think they spinning on globes, riding in space with folks, and all that old kind of stuff.
True God is, what the true God is, a one true God, a one true God. It was God is God. What the one true God is, they even got that one of them motherfuckers got there had to get goddamn Jesus' name right. What his name was gonna be when he died, they had to go in there and get all that shit right. Have folks on this shit. If it real, it's real, nigga. What my nigga at? The earliest followers of Jesus were in apocalyptic Second Temple Jewish sect of Jewish Christians in Roman province of Judea. There you go. There you go. Which one do I ask you? Do you fuck with Jesus? That's why I want to know, do you fuck with Jesus? How you feel about Jesus? Come on, fuck you up with your cannon now. I don't know where you stand at with it, though, nigga. Jesus and these hit mission, man. You keep on confusing motherfuckers. Nigga, you trying to confuse us, nigga. We ask you where you stand, so we got there get ready to bust your ass up. We know why to bust your ass up. What kind of Jew is you? Orthodox, unorthodox, nigga, beta, Seder. What kind of Jew is you, nigga? It ain't never one Jew. That nigga came over there and been saying just one Jew. Nigga said ain't never one Jew. Who you? Oh, Joshua. Oh, okay.
Why did? Being told, look what Trump is. What Trump? 7 years ago. This when they were trying to impeach him. This when they were trying to impeach him. This when they called themselves trying to impeach Trump. No. Go back. I ain't said that. This when they called themselves trying to impeach Trump. He over there setting up everything they got going on today. He over there setting up. I told y'all this 7 years ago.
To Israel's security. Today, Israel is taking a giant step toward peace. Yesterday, Prime Minister Netanyahu informed me that he is willing to endorse the vision as the basis for direct negotiations. And I will say the general also endorsed and very strongly with the Palestinians.
They on another channel talking about impeaching them, and this is what he over there putting down. The same thing that y'all see the results, man. I try to tell y'all, man. I don't like to say I told you, but I told you.
We have really a situation having to do with a race that is taking place right now. It will end, and we have the support. And it's very important to say this, of both parties and almost all people in Israel. They want peace, and they want peace badly.
Don't forget, he declared war on the gangs in Chicago. The first thing he did. You remember I told y'all that? I said, this nigga, he set the script up for the nigga. He set that script up. The first thing he did when he got in office was declare war on the gangs in Chicago. Say I lie. The first thing he did when he got in office was declare war. Declare war on the gangs in Chicago. You know that when they ran the Kanika script. He went straight to Israel, so setting all this stuff up that's going on right now. And I warned y'all about this. But I don't know that. I'm ahead of y'all niggas now. They using all the shit I was talking about 7 years ago on the internet right now. to make money. What I came in the door talking about 7 years ago, they talking about it right now today. And this is what I'm trying to get y'all to catch up now. Cause this 7 years ago when I was telling y'all this what this nigga was setting up. And it played out just like I said. I'm in prison, sitting back chilling. I said, look at this. I said, I hope my folks paying attention, man. You know what I'm talking about?
The first time Israel has authorized the release of a conceptual map illustrating the territorial compromises it's willing to make for the cause of peace, and they've gone a long way.
Y'all making a map and showing motherfuckers what land they gonna be able to be in till y'all get ready to push them out some more. Told y'all they just took over gold and then now. Oh, y'all gonna make a map and colonize and tell the motherfucker what it is and what it ain't. Go ahead, my nigga, do your thing.
This is an unprecedented and highly significant development. Mr. Prime Minister, thank you for having the courage to take this bold step forward.
Benjamin Nahu. This is what he said. But I'm making uploads. I got my little phone. I got my little computer. And I'm making uploads of this shit.
People in this room, a lot of the people that can help make it work, so that's quite a thunderous applause. Thank you very much. Thank you. We will.
Oh, Will China will number 13 too long. I ain't with the COVID shit, man. Y'all already know what time it is with it.
The COVID 30. What did it?
Y'all already know what time
the COVID shit.
Form a joint committee with Israel to convert the conceptual map into a more detailed and calibrated rendering so that recognition can be immediate.
This nigga got down, he got a calibrated map that he gonna get down, bring a proposal to the Palestinians.
They take the land. This.
Man, well, y'all don't get this shit. Still don't get it. 2 years trying to put it on y'all, still don't get these motherfuckers.
Well, ATL, I said, boom, ate the room. I said, roll up. Hey, that nigga ATL just showed up.
Contiguous territory within the future Palestinian state. For when the conditions for statehood are met, including the firm rejection of terrorism.
What about the Bush when they got down over there and got down tough y'all own goddamn buildings and shit? That was them too, huh? Yeah, y'all motherfuckers. This goddamn.
Yeah, that right there.
Else, but
he the one came and told us that they called the Israelis on the bridge when they blow the buildings over the IDs. Trump the one came and said, "Oh no, it was Palestinians." We been watching the nigga. ATF know it. When nigga just came in right on time. He the one came and said, "No, it was Palestinians." But they caught the Israelis with the IDs on a New Jersey bridge with their explosives in the back of the van. Hold on. Yeah.
Under this vision, Jerusalem will remain Israel's undivided, very important, undivided capital.
Undivided. That means they ain't finna share Jerusalem with no Palestinians. Just gonna continue to take their shit. Just like when you first went over there and just took that shit and named it to be the capital of Israel. Fuck them Palestinians. Hey, this dude here, undivided. Should be undivided. That's Palestine capital, bro. You just gonna take their capital, bro? Huh? Do it. Do it, God of the Jew. Do it.
that's no big deal, because I've already done that for you, right? We've already done that, but that's okay. It's going to remain that way. And the United States will recognize Israeli sovereignty over the territory that my vision provides to be part of.
The United States going to recognize the sovereignty. Who the fuck is the United States? The United States ain't even sovereign. The United States ain't sovereign. How the fuck they gonna recognize somebody sovereign? The United States belong to it belong to Israel. The Romans. Motherfucker belong to you motherfuckers anyway. The United States ain't got what the fuck. They got the strongest, biggest guard ever. We're in debt to everybody. Cause we belong to you. The United States belong to y'all motherfucking Germany though. Y'all Germany there, aka Romans there, aka goddamn Greeks there, aka goddamn motherfucking Englishmen and motherfucking Brits and shit. The same motherfucking people, man. Y'all, boy,
the state of Israel, very important. And crucially, the proposed transition to a two-state solution will present no incremental security risk to the state of Israel whatsoever. We will not allow a return to the days of bloodshed, bus bombings, nightclub attacks, and relentless terror. Won't be allowed.
Nightclub attacks. What, all them psyops and shit y'all running and shit? Fuck you trying to hear that, man? Fake news and shit? Y'all motherfuckers be killing motherfuckers. It's alright when you kill a bitch when another nigga try to kill something wrong with y'all niggas crazy. Peace
requires compromise, but we will never ask Israel to compromise its security. Can't do that.
What? Peace requires compromise, but Israel ain't gonna do no compromise. They're gonna goddamn put this map over here and them bitches better get down and lay down. Score right? Oh yeah, score right. You know.
As everyone knows, I have done a lot for Israel, moving the United States Embassy to Jerusalem, recognizing the Golan Heights.
Recognizing my ass, y'all would have took that. I just told y'all that nigga one of them took Golan Heights from them goddamn folks over there.
And frankly, perhaps most importantly, getting out of the terrible Iran nuclear deal. There's a lot of spirit in this room. It's true. You don't see it often. You don't see it often. Therefore,
you don't know what spirit is. Y'all kind of spirit is fucked up. This nigga out.
It is only reasonable that I have to do a lot for the Palestinians, or it just wouldn't be fair.
Don't clap.
Now, don't clap for that, okay? But it's true. It wouldn't be.
They been in there clapping like a boy. They want me to clap anyway. Because they know you ain't finna do shit for them Palestinians, nigga. Both of y'all motherfuckers lied to the world. I told y'all, bro. Them motherfuckers came with their little biblos there, they Septuagint there. And once them Palestinian Arabs seen the momentum and force they had behind the servitude and enslavement of people's mind, them motherfuckers came 600 years later and said, we want pause. And they wrote them a Quran. And they've been fighting over motherfucking so-called Holy Land ever since. Every last one of these wars our people went to was because of the fucking lies they talking about. Fuck wrong with these folks, bro.
Fair. I want this deal to be a great deal for the Palestinians. It has to be. Today's agreement is a historic opportunity for the Palestinians to finally achieve an independent state of their very own. After 70 years of...
They already got one. They was a state before Israel became a state. The fuck is you talking about? Y'all went in there and claimed y'all was a goddamn state. And when? 1944, 45, and they stamped it in 1948 for your motherfucking ass. And them people don't recognize your ass as being a state just like you don't recognize them for being a state because both y'all motherfuckers fighting over some land.
For real, did the same play, ATL.
For real.
Same play.
The only rights y'all got to it is
this is 5 years ago. But I was talking about 7 years ago. I was talking about it when I first hit the nigga jigging. That's what I was talking about.
I tell y'all, man, y'all like y'all can't see these.
Little progress. This could be the last opportunity.
We got to get back on the map,
they will ever have, and last for a lot of reasons.
Get back on the map.
We'll never have a team like we have right now. We have a team of people that love the United States and they love Israel and they're very smart.
I know they love the United States because the motherfuckers, they own it all around the world. The United States ain't shit. The United States is an insolvent place. And in the little books there, they mean they enslaved, in debt, enslaved, in debt.
Man, I done went.
It's built on debt, corrupted on debt.
My nigga, I done went so deep with that 9 straight shit. Remember we was on that 9 straight? I done went so deep with that, I done ran it all the way back to the Anunnaki, man. The 9 sack cradle. That's what the Mongolians, man, we gonna talk. Man, I done went so deep with that, man. I done flattened this thing out. With that flat map, man, I put the tilt on it. When I flattened the map out, I put the tilt on and put north in the left hand corner. Like the X that's the X they be doing. So this northwest. So we're in the middle of the beast. West is going towards South America. And that's why you find the oldest mummy in the world in South America, like Carimio be talking about. No, Carimio, that's how I found out the oldest mummy in the world was in South America, fucking with Carimio, the nigga you put me on. Now, hey, I ain't stopped. I got a safe over there full of shit. I just gotta learn how to work this computer again. We gonna get back on it. I gotta learn how to goddamn everything gonna get back like it's supposed to be.
Why you sent them over to go fight all your wars for you?
Lancing, I got so much shit. I got so much shit, bro.
Yeah, we ain't even independent from the crown our goddamn self. Oh, 4th of July, man. Keep telling y'all this shit.
And very, very committed from your ambassador, David Friedman.
Yeah, David Friedman, they say. David Friedman.
Jason and Avi and Jared.
Jared Kushner. They set it up. So what's going on today?
And they're all great deal makers, and they also understand the other side, and they want the other side to do well because that's the sign of a great deal.
The other side is the Palestinians.
They understand that. And I just appreciate all of the hard work you put in, and so many of your other friends, and of course our great Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo. That was very impressive. That reporter couldn't have done too good a job on you yesterday. I think you did a good job on her, actually. That's good. Thank you, Mike. Great. Are you running for Senate? I guess the answer is no after that. Huh? They all want him to. Kansas, great state. They want him to, but you're doing a great job. Don't move. The Palestinian people have grown distrustful after years of unfulfilled promises.
Why should they trust you?
Yet I know they are ready to escape their tragic past and realize a great destiny. But we must break free of yesterday's failed approaches. This map will more than double the Palestinian territory and provide
a new map.
Man, where the fuck is this map at? I want to see this goddamn map. Anybody seen this map? I want to see this map. You probably took all this shit all over again and again and again and again. What map, motherfucker? Map this nigga talking about?
Palestinian capital in eastern Jerusalem, where America will proudly open an embassy.
What? You finna goddamn open up another embassy? Y'all already opened one in Jerusalem, open another y'all finna do? They're gonna keep taking up folks shit, right? Damn.
I wonder why they came and bombed.
Come on with it, come on.
No Palestinians or Israelis will be uprooted from their homes.
You already uprooted a motherfucker. Not to mention the
Gulf of America. It's Aramerica, my nigga. That's what we call it now. It's Aramerica. That's Fed shit. That's our new shit. Aramerica, my nigga. We spoke Aramaic. We going back to Aramerica. Yeah. I got a whole Melanation 3GD. That's how we come. That's how we come, my nigga. I can't wait till I learn how to hit the computer and get on the panel and go to researching this shit again.
Ashkenazi Jews, nigga. Israeli, run your ass. You a puppet, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why Gwenny on both sides of the globe. They playing games.
Because when we goddamn stop being slaves, y'all enslaved the whole nation again. Y'all enslaved the whole nation again.
America.
Once we came from up other motherfucking persecution and servitude.
One landmass. South America sit in the west. Look.
All words for goddamn.
If you look at the continents, ain't number 7 continents. The rest of that shit is in the mountains and caves. Europe is in the mountains. Asia is in the mountains. Now what you got left? North America, South America. The 7 continents. Africa, what? Australia was cut off. It was a part of Africa. It was cut off. They came and cut the land up. It was one land, man. They bombed it. And our African ancestors, all our niggas, I don't give a fuck, African American, all this, all the niggas they floating over the souls of our ancestors with all them Royal Islands. Them Royal Islands sitting on the top of our ancestors. Man, America, man. North America, South America, Asian, Europe, they and what's what it was all the continents, goddamn, it was the land. They come by the mountains with this plan, man. And when Europeans came down, they became the Persians. They phenotype came off the Mongolian that was having sex with the goddamn beast, with them British. When I was living in New York, Buffalo, I see the Canadian Falls, waterfall, not ball. I seen the falls. And we let them come across from Canada all the way over to Canaan. We let them in with them. We let them in with them J's through the corners. They had no business there to men. And that's how they got in. They got in and started writing it. They wrote the Pentateuch. So when Alexander the Great and them come back to conquer their church and try to get in where they fit in. That's when they wrote the Septuagint Bible. That was the first Bible, Septuagint. And they took the Pentateuch, Genesis and all that, and put it in their book, but they ain't got no dad in the book. That's why they remain sovereign today. Because ain't nobody never put no laws down on them, and they put laws down on everybody. And they ain't got a dad in the book. It's 4 phenotypes, but they number 3 daddies in the book, Ham, Shem, and Japheth. And the whole goddamn world going up under this Hebrew language that was interchanged from Aramaic. So that means we ain't got no Canaanites over there. That's a lie. They ain't dug up no Canaanite temples or none of that over there. They laid out. Every time they go, they ain't never dust. That's how they got us. See what I'm talking about? They got us through the language. Messed us up. The Asian persuasion. Them Persians. Them Iranians and Iraqis. That's why they stay at their ass. Man, this shit crazy.
Slaves? You know what I'm saying? Y'all enslaved us again. Right back again, nigga. Y'all did it again. Right in 1933. With them goddamn bankers, with them goddamn international bankers, y'all had put that shit together in like 1913. So when they abolished motherfucking slavery, you enslaved the whole country with that slick shit. I put them in debts with all them fuck ass wars.
That debt shit. That's why America built on credit.
The Brexit just
that's why they want you to credit everything.
Obama and shit. Y'all put them right back in debt.
Here's all 40 acres, man, so we can live. On my 40 acres. Fuck your money.
Don't be surprised when this nigga goddamn go 12 times like goddamn Roosevelt.
What? What I say?
War. He's confident ass. Come on, nigga.
What I just said?
Israel will work closely with...
How many terms I said the nigga gonna go?
So when the goddamn...
This is what I said.
Abolished motherfucking slavery, you enslaved the whole country with that slick shit. I put them in debts with all them fuck-ass wars.
He their last president, like I said.
Great Britain, the Brexit just cashed out on all them goddamn war bonds.
That's when I said, how the hell the UK gonna not be a part of the European Union no more? You know, asking me that question, bro. I said, how the fuck they gonna not be a part of the European Union no more? And they are the European Union. That was one of the questions that was in my head before I went to prison. But I found out the English and the European ain't the same people. They ain't the same. They left us out to dry. You know, them cash bonds out, man, we found out a whole lot of stuff. And it was still on my mind when I left here. And I ain't stopped investigating, bro.
Obama and shit, y'all put them right back in debt, nigga. And then do it all over again. And don't be surprised when this nigga goddamn go 12 times like goddamn Roosevelt for starting a goddamn war. He's confident ass. Come on, nigga.
Israel will work closely with a wonderful person, a wonderful man, the King of Jordan, to ensure that the status quo of the Temple Mount is preserved and strong measures are taken to ensure that all Muslims who wish to visit peacefully and pray at the Al-Aqsa Mosque will be able to do so. This is a major statement. This is a major importance.
Who the fuck is you to make sure they can goddamn go pray? Oh, I said we might be fucking up. They can go pray peacefully in their own motherfucking place. They don't need you. The takeover, nigga, y'all tell you once they go in that bitch, they don't come out, boy. They go their own mouth. Nigga, they ain't talking about. Nigga, crazy, bro.
And at the same time, our vision will deliver massive commercial investment of $50 billion into a new Palestinian state. You have men.
$50 billion? Who the fuck that nigga think he got killed? Chelsea Clinton around his motherfucker. That's crazy. That's crazy. $50 billion? Nigga, you ain't really get on Palestine no $50 billion, nigga. Over 10 years and shit.
Many countries that want to partake in this, and many of them are surrounding. They all want this to happen.
Sounding like new shit.
Every one of them want this to happen, and I think, Bibi, you know that very well. You're going to have tremendous support from your neighbors and beyond your neighbors. Over the next 10 years, if executed well.
You lying some of bitches, over 130 motherfuckers at the UN nation already goddamn recognized Palestine to be a motherfucking state, nigga. Oh, we got the human rights in there too. Talk to them human rights, nigga. Come on.
1 million great new Palestinian jobs will be created. Their poverty rate will be cut in half, and their poverty rate is unacceptable now and only getting worse. Their GDP will double and triple, and much needed hope, joy, opportunity, and prosperity will finally arrive for the Palestinian people. Our vision will end the cycle of Palestinian dependency upon charity.
Don't fall for it. We already fell for it over in the United States. Y'all ain't gonna be able to do nothing with goddamn do a Michael Jackson spin and goddamn dunk a basketball. Nigga, don't fall for that fuck shit.
And foreign aid, they will be doing phenomenally all by themselves. They are very, very capable people.
Yeah, I think it's
and we will help by empowering the Palestinians to thrive on their own. Palestinians will be able to seize the new future.
They were thriving on their own before you and your motherfucking bloodline went through them. Fuck you talking about?
With dignity, self-sufficiency, and national pride to ensure a successful Palestinian state. We are asking the Palestinians to meet the challenges of peaceful coexistence.
We came, we dominated, we took over, and I goddamn bow down. Bow down. We done came to your town. All we need you to do is like the Ice Cube, nigga, bow down, nigga. The folks don't want to bow down to y'all and they know y'all came on, they just took they shit. The fuck is you talking about? This nigga great.
This includes adopting basic laws enshrining human rights, protecting against financial and political corruption, stopping the malign activities of Hamas.
Enshrining human rights. Like them cannons and shit. See, this how they took over. This how they ruled they motherfucking shit. They rule they shit by well, everybody off into their political government shit. And they telling you politics and religion don't go hand in hand. They're damn lie. They would write their rules and legislations and laws through the temples and churches and shit that they was building through these secret societies and shit. This how they put their laws in. That's why everybody had to report back to the Church of England for this and all this bullshit. Because of the secret councils and shit, they weren't really secret. All the councils and shit that they had, you know, with this so-called Roman Empire, they don't nobody know nothing about. This shit just some fake ass history these niggas that made the fuck up. They had a Renaissance period to make the mythology come real life to your ass. And now every time you pray, you think about the God they talking about with a goddamn son named Jesus and all this shit. Some fake shit these niggas have made up, running the world with. And then 600 years later, the Palestinians and the Arabs say, oh shit, what the fuck? No, hold up. So you mean to tell me y'all got world power and goddamn enslaving multitudes of people and masses of people in different countries and different areas of the world with this Christ shit y'all pushing? Oh hell no, we won't pause that, nigga. Then they came and wrote their little book. And guess what? Abraham had a goddamn son by a Christian and a Muslim in their little book. We tied them into their little story. But both of them know they lying like a motherfucker. They even said, goddamn, that nigga, he said 600 years later, the goddamn Muhammad was in a cave. And the same archangel that was part of the covenant and the Christian shit came and talked to his ass. Here come Gabriel talking to this nigga Muhammad in a goddamn cave. Where? In Jerusalem. Both of you motherfuckers lying and had a whole world fighting over some goddamn holy wars all this goddamn time. And it's still going on, 2020. Y'all niggas still praying to the God of the Jew and the Alibaba, all this bullshit. What was, what is, what always will be, nigga, existence is already here. Man, hey man, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all tripping.
Islamic Jihad and other enemies of peace. Ending the incitement of hatred against Israel, so important, and permanently halting the
They got reason to hate your ass. You came and fucked they shit up. Even though y'all share the same fuck ass story. The same fuck ass, bitch ass story, nigga, that don't exist. And guess what? Most of my people hate me because I be telling the truth on y'all motherfuckers. Because I know your God of the Jew don't exist, nigga. The God was already there. Was always there. Fuck you gonna come and write a story about what he said. He talking to y'all and shit. Y'all go look the shit up. How the first war, the first recorded war in history gonna be right over there where the motherfucking God of the Jews start talking to you bitches. We don't believe in no coincidence over here. Just so happen this God go to talking. We can't hear him. We ask y'all what language he speak. Do he speak Anglo-Saxon, Caucasian? What language he speak? Arab, Latin, Arabic? What kind of language he speak? When he said, hey, Abraham, there go, Abraham, come go with me. What kind of language he was goddamn speaking, nigga?
Aramaic.
What kind of language he was speaking? He wasn't speaking to damn one of you bitches. You nigga were writing and corrupting the story, nigga, to goddamn take over the fucking world, bitch. We done lived through the new world. We done lived through the new world order. Now we going into this one world order and goddamn half our people still looking back and don't even understand it. And then the new world came and went. They still talking about the NWO, man. The NWA gone, nigga. Shit gone. They head to one world. They went to a one world religion. A place where all religions, all faiths can come here. Man, y'all, all right, man, don't worry, but y'all ain't gotta wiggle. Y'all ain't gotta wiggle.
financial compensation to terrorists.
You the terrorist, nigga.
Most importantly, my vision gives the Palestinians the time needed to rise up and meet the challenges of statehood. I sent a letter today to President Abbas.
You bitch ass nigga, they already got statehood. Nigga, y'all.
The United States is one gave y'all statehood. Right after the war. That's how Israel became recognized as a state by the United States. And we've been a puppet ever since. Ever since. Man, they better start watching this politics shit, man.
Motherfuckers just don't recognize that them as being a state. Oh, they got to get statehood granted through you. Huh? You and the Ashkenazi group. And then your ass down with the Khazarians too. That's your other brother over there. Who was that, Fred? That nigga Putin. That nigga Putin, that's his other brother over there. Old Russian nigga. He had all them China niggas over there. Yeah, Putin had all them China niggas, all them, yeah, Eurasia. Nigga, folks see y'all motherfuckers. Y'all fuck the goddamn little melting pot up over here to fight all them wars to take over the motherfucking North America now. Did a whole lot of shit down in South America. But
Negro land.
Them Latin, them French had
Negro
came down
land.
Where that come from? Where that fit? All in the same little gumbo pot down there by Rome now. The Vatican now. Italy there. India there. France there. That's why you niggas need to learn how to goddamn check out some of this Latin speaking from like Latin America. Where that Latin shit came from? Over there with them. The same shit. The same shit. Oh, we're gonna took over the world with this bullshit.
Explain to him
What up, T-Man?
that the territory
Appreciate that, my nigga.
allocated for his new state will remain open and undeveloped for a period of 4 years.
Hold on. How it's gonna be a new state if he ain't already got a state, bitch? Huh? For his new state. So it means he got an old state, so that means he's already a state. You just recognize him as being a state. Dumbass nigga, you better learn how to speak. You know, I got a king here. How the fuck you mean his new state? That must mean he got an old state,
All right,
nigga.
that's a boom, T-Man. What happened, my nigga?
Run around here, don't want to recognize each
sure.
other having a goddamn state and borders and territory and shit, because y'all fighting over the same goddamn territory. Y'all told all them motherfucking religious ass lies that, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't had shit in Mesopotamia. Wasn't nothing in Mesopotamia. And then I'm thinking right now, all that shit was already in ruins. It's not really in ruins, but I'm thinking all those ancient towns was over with, and y'all started corrupting these stories at a certain period of time. I got my thumb on you niggas. Y'all done wrote this shit in history and got a nigga thinking ancient times. Man, that shit was already goddamn, was uninhabited when you got there. It was just a motherfucking, y'all went in there, it wasn't thought corrupting story like y'all had really went in there and took some shit from some goddamn Egyptians. Y'all ain't never do none of that shit. What the fuck is the king of Kush gonna come up out of Kush, up over through Egypt, up over Mount Sinai, and go into Mesopotamia and start a goddamn war with some motherfuckers, and start a war with you motherfuckers in the goddamn desert for what? For what?
And in them goddamn mountains.
This y'all story, nigga. For what? The first motherfucking war, the goddamn world's goddamn right with your motherfucking God hollered at the goddamn sky and hollered at Abram and shit. Just so happened that's where the world's first recorded war in your history, just so happened that's where the first war took place at. And niggas been warring ever since with this bullshit. And every time niggas go to war, they go into debt, going to more debt, going to more debt. Going to more debt, going to more debt, going to more debt. Debt is sin. To be in sin is state. And then being sin and being in debt to be goddamn crystallized in Christ goddamn mean to enslave. Y'all think that Christ shit means something with so much good shit? That shit mean to be enslaved by these motherfuckers. As soon as the motherfuckers abolish enslaving and shit, they come and goddamn up on the goddamn, what one of them presidents of war? In 1933, they filed bankruptcy. And they stealing trillions of dollars of debt to other countries. Not they, us. Us, the slaves, the taxpayers, us. Servitude, the employees, laborers. For them. And still goddamn trying to get their guard 10% every chance your motherfucking ass get. Cause they go hard. Or the goddamn Judah wrote this old bullshit in their goddamn George and Bible, bro. Wasn't no such thing as no goddamn Jew before they wrote that shit. Man, y'all can't see these motherfuckers, y'all crazy.
During this time, Palestinians can use all appropriate deliberation to study the deal, negotiate with Israel, achieve the criteria for statehood, and become a truly independent and wonderful state. President Obama.
Y'all already motherfucking goddamn negotiated. When y'all negotiated to goddamn tell the same lie to the world about this motherfucking God or goddamn Jew, nigga. Y'all already negotiated, nigga. All this goddamn religion up in this goddamn religion and politics didn't supposed to mix. That's what I thought when I was coming up. But it seems like y'all corrupted all this bullshit within them little 4,400 years. Yeah, 4,000 years.
I want you to know that if you choose the path to peace, America and many other countries, we will be there. We will be there to help you in so many different ways. And we will be there every step of the way. We will be there to help. In other words, for the first time in many, many decades, I can say, it will work. It's going to work. If they do this, it will work. Your response to this is...
That boy sound like goddamn, that boy sound like Bush. When we do, and we will, once we get this war on, yeah, we will. Yeah, you know you will, because y'all motherfuckers writing this shit as you go. The books have been restacked. I told y'all 2.5 years ago, that nigga finna restack them books there.
Finna restack them.
Y'all finna restack them books there.
I told y'all he their last president. So I went to prison. I've been gone 5 years. Come back to the same shit.
2, 3, 4,000 years history they wrote down that he went right over there,
I said, boom,
right up in Israel, kissed their ass, went right over there and took Jerusalem, made it the capital. Now he says it's gonna be undivided. It can't be the capital of Palestine and the capital of Israel. Just to took Jerusalem. Huh? Both of them stories bullshit anyway. Telling y'all this bullshit, man. Y'all need to come up out that religious bullshit and come on back to itself and understand the whole plan. Big plan.
Historic opportunity will show the world to what extent you are ready to lead the Palestinian people to statehood. The Middle East is changing rapidly. On my first trip aboard as president, I traveled to Saudi Arabia to discuss our shared priorities with the 54 leaders of the Muslim and Arab countries. I made clear that all civilized nations share the same goals, stamping out extremism, creating opportunity for the regions.
And then, if that space shit so real, why them Arabs ain't trying to go to space? Why them Arabs ain't trying to go fly no rocket? They try to outdo a nigga everything they do with the extravagant money and all that. Building man-made islands and everything. Why they won't buy no rocket like Elon Musk? Why them Arabs ain't trying to? Because they know they lying, man. Now, Elon Musk supposed to be the richest nigga in the world, all this space shit. Man, it's time for us to tighten up, man. Flat power, man. I'm still on that flat power, man. Flat water. Why them Arabs ain't trying to? I'm gonna show you how we go to moon. This is how we go to moon. This is how we moonwalk. They ain't invested now dime into now space, no space travel, none of that shit. Y'all got to think about that. Why them Arabs ain't trying to compete? Elon Musk. I'm gonna get on his ass too.
Youth, and we have to take care of the region's youth. The region's youth is growing up with no hope. We have to take care of the region's youth and existing in harmony with one's neighbors. Since that time, immense progress has been made. A growing number of nations have taken strong stands against terrorism and radicalizations. You see it. Thanks to the courage of U.S. forces, the ISIS territorial caliphate, 100%, not 95%, not 99 or any other percent, 100% of the caliphate, ISIS, is destroyed. And its savage leader, al-Baghdadi, is now dead.
And you can't prove they did shit. And why y'all name the terrorist group after ISIS or set? Haru's mother and shit. You can't prove they did shit. Just like y'all can't prove no weapons of mass destruction. Y'all can't prove them goddamn terrorists came over there and knocked down them buildings. Y'all can't prove none of that bullshit. A war against a goddamn ghost. War against terror. War against motherfucking oxygen around this bitch, man. I need crazy.
And I want to thank, we have some of our great senators and congressmen and women here, and I want to thank you all for the tremendous help. Thank you very much, Jim, Ted, everybody, Steve. Our leader, thank you. Mark, thank you. Great people. These are great people. They work so hard and they love this country. The Iranian regime is isolated and weakened greatly. We eliminated Qasem Soleimani, the world's top terrorist. And as you know, he was with the head of Hezbollah. I don't think they were up to anything good. I don't think so. He ran an organization called Jerusalem Liberation Forces and used his hatred, total severe hatred.
Bitch, he wanted liberation from you hoes. It's a script, nigga. Ain't no way in the fuck y'all do it over there. Think them goddamn Palestinians, Arabs, and Muslims finna get out with this shit. Boy, go on, create that war on up. Send some more soldiers over there, but you can goddamn stay in no 4 more years.
What?
But you can go and stay in that bitch 4 more years.
What?
As long as a motherfucker at war, they can't get rid of no president. The Illuminati card said you might be the last president. Let's go.
Of Israel as a rallying cry to divert attention from the incompetence and shortcomings of his government. He falsely promoted the sinister notion that a free Jerusalem.
How you gonna call somebody a stupid bitch? Incompetent. Man, you don't shit these fuckers.
We must really be at war with Israel. So to have it free, we have to be at war with Israel.
I got to keep on saying the first motherfucker he declared war on was the gangs in Chicago. That's how all us met. That's the first thing I told y'all. This nigga came and declared war on the gangs in Chicago and went over there and started all this shit. 2017, I was telling y'all this shit. You gotta keep warring. They're gonna keep him in office. But he ain't going nowhere. He the dictator. Let's go, Hitler. Let's go.
Israel, and he said it very, very powerfully. In fact, it's been in this false war that Israel, really, the enemies of peace have used, they just used it as an excuse to divide and totally oppress the Middle East. In truth, Jerusalem is liberated.
Ooh, this nigga talking cash shit. That nigga said Jerusalem is liberated. We done took that. Took. Hashtag took doing that.
Jerusalem is a safe, open, democratic city that welcomes people of all.
Democratic my ass, man. This Jerusalem was cool in the goddamn beginning before you went over there and did that fuck shit with you, man. What the fuck was going on in Jerusalem? Let's look that shit up. Jerusalem was cool. Oh, you made it safe. You made it liberated, motherfucker. This nigga talking cash shit.
Faiths and all places. It is time for the Muslim world to fix the mistake it made in 1948 when it chose to attack instead of recognize the new state of Israel. It's time.
Ooh, that nigga talking cash shit. The mistake they made by not recognizing motherfucking the Holy Land as a state in 1948 when the president goddamn said, "Bill, we do." I told y'all Israel ain't older than goddamn my grandmama, nigga. They told me this the land that God promised them, nigga. The fuck? Biblical times, Jewish history began about 4,000 years ago. About 4,000 years ago. And it took all the way up to goddamn 1948 for y'all to stamp that shit. Y'all writing and listening to the same God and the same angels named Gabriel in y'all ear and shit. Abraham got goddamn baby, they got y'all cousins and all this shit. But y'all can't recognize each other as being a state. Y'all can't agree who owned the motherfucking Holy Land and shit. The fuck? The fuck? Put my high ring on. The fuck is these niggas talking about? That nigga talking cash shit, bro. In 1948, it took all that time. But see, what y'all got to think about is what authority come from to tell them that they can go in there and say this is the state of the Holy Land Israel? Who gives them that authority? The God of the Jew. That's why it ought to be easy to see that these people created this story and perpetuated upon the goddamn people and used their spirituality against them and brought evil into creational harmony. That's what the fuck they did. Niggas always have prayed to the heavens. Niggas always have prayed to the stars, to this unseen president that make you just feel better when you're depressed and you just look into the heavens. Niggas always have looked up and prayed. And the energy has always of existence has always came from the solar, the sun, from the sun, the S-U-N, always. That has always been and always will be. Ain't no beginning and no end no nigga can tell you about when it comes to that shit. But here come these motherfuckers. Yo, Abram, come go with me. I'm gonna make you a father of many nations and give you the land and you're gonna be the father of many. Oh, in the fucking desert where they said the first war took place. This where y'all little story took place at. And right this shit gonna tell you they goddamn transliterated and translated what the ancient people were saying. Wasn't no ancient people saying none of that shit what they talking about in their book. God ain't never had no goddamn emotions. God ain't never want you to kill no motherfucker, go to war with no motherfucker until they start talking for him. Until these bitches start talking for the God and giving them goddamn sons and shit that walk down here on water and shit that you want to eat his flesh and love him so much you want to drink his blood and sacrifice the children for these motherfuckers. All this shit come from their ass, bro. And no God never said shit to these bitches. Hey, y'all, man, god damn, boy.
Since then, the amount of needless bloodshed and all squandered opportunities, so many squandered opportunities in the name of senseless causes is beyond measure. The Palestinians have been the primary pawn in this regional adventurism, and it's time for this sad chapter in history to end quickly, end now. It's never too late for courageous leaders to set a new course, to pursue what is right, to change the future only for the better. America is prepared to work with all parties on our vision. So many other...
America don't have a choice, nigga. Y'all hoes own us. You been in the wall for our ass now, nigga. This goddamn modern day Germany, nigga. How the fuck do we got a motherfucking German standing here as goddamn president, nigga? How the fuck do we have a fucking Jewish German Ashkenazi Ku Klux Klan motherfucking member standing up here as a fucking American president in 2020, nigga? Because
2020.
He's God of the Jew. That's why.
That nigga said 2020.
Y'all believe that shit.
Countries are willing, ready, and able to work with us. I've spoken to many of them. I cannot believe the amount of support this morning has. I cannot believe it. I have been called by leaders, Boris called, so many called, and they're all saying whatever we can do to help. They all want to see it happen. But America cannot care more about peace than the stakeholders in the region. There are many Muslims who never visited Al-Aqsa.
You bitch, we care about peace at the house, nigga. We care about peace at the house, nigga. We need some goddamn philanthropists right here in our own shit, nigga. We tired of sending our children out to fight for you motherfuckers in the Middle East, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? killing motherfuckers and destroying motherfuckers just like it did Gaddafi. Them folks had free health care, all kind of shit. The United States of Africa goddamn farming, they had their own business, handling their own business. Soon they don't want to do no business with y'all no more. It's time to kill them. It's time to go to war with them. Because your American dollar ain't shit worldwide, nigga. Y'all do.
Gaddafi, I mean, goddamn, where's Farrakhan at? He said he was gonna goddamn go crazy for Gaddafi. He need to step up and let these people know they ain't no Semitics. That's my main goal, to let everybody know that we ain't Semitic. But as long as we going up on the Hebrews and following their stories, that means we goddamn agree that we Semitic people. We can't be anti-Semitic. Even in the book, they had a nigga named Ham. That was the niggas. So how the fuck is you Semitic? Through the language. That's my main point. That's the point I got to push. The language was Aramaic. Interchanged to Hebrew. And the whole world fall up under the construct of this Hebrew shit. Even the whole nation of Islam. Genesis chapter 11 verse 10 explains the generalizing of Shem. KRS-One, you need to come correct your wrong, bro. Because you misled a lot of people. We're not Semitic. We the Hamites. If you want to go by the book, Ham was the black man. How Shem gonna be the black man, Ham the black man? The Semitics is the Mongol, it's the original Asiatics. The Mongolians. And Japheth, the J that we don't supposed to mess with, the J. One no J. So you know Japheth, you know it's some bullshit. He come to J, Japheth. Them Kardashians, Mount Arak, them Persians, them Iraqis and Iranians that these niggas going against. Because the English and the European are the same motherfucker. See, you got to stick to the phenotypes. You got to stick to the phenotypes, man. You got to stick to the basics, man. And understand this whole thing. Don't get caught up with this shit. Aramaic. And we the Aramaicans. And there's one landmass, the rest of that shit mountains. Mount Arak. That's where the boat landed at. Europe, nothing but mountains. Asia, nothing but mountains. We had the land, the oil, the resources was on the land. Y'all let them make all these lands all around, there's water around a ball and all that, and acting like this shit one land, flat water, man.
Them little shekels and Egyptian motherfucking goddamn pounds and shit. Gold is the money, nigga. Not this motherfucking shit y'all print up on this goddamn printing press. That shit ain't worth shit. You know, other countries know that shit. Ain't worth shit. Then we in debt like a motherfucker. Why don't you just print up $1 trillion worth of that shit and pay it off, bitch? Why don't you just print up goddamn $20 trillion and just pay the debt off, bitch? Huh? Y'all think y'all gonna go get some goddamn loans without no collateral around this motherfucker? How the fuck you got the greatest armed forces ever and you ain't dead to motherfuckers? How the fuck you drop a goddamn bomb in Hawaii, over there, Coast California there, Hawaii? How the fuck you go and drop a bomb on a motherfucking
the Sandwich Islands is in Central. How Alaska and Hawaii right there in Central, them Hawaiian Islands, the Sandwich Islands, called the Sandwich Islands because that's where they bombed it at 8 Mile. Hey, Michigan now. Y'all better tighten up, man.
A military vessel that's on a base that belongs to China, way over there. But they got a little
NATO. NATO. Don't get into it.
Motherfucker fuck one of our vessels up. Fuck this shit up. Pearl Harbor there. Bam. Knock their ass on the map there. Okay, boom. Then, bam. Okay. Declare war on them hoes. Now we going over to the fucking island of Japan. Not China. Japan, because y'all whole country, China, Japan, been in cooch a long time with Russia. That's Why? Motherfucker go in there and drop the atomic bomb, nuclear weapon, whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. And now all of a sudden, goddamn, we in debt to China, nigga. For what? For fucking up Japan, nigga? Got them whole fuck with our shit? The fuck out of like coming and goddamn trying to fix your shit back up out of y'all and started this shit and we whoop y'all ass. Now we got to goddamn do the right thing and help you build your shit back up. How long it gonna take for y'all to build y'all shit back up, nigga? We gonna be in debt to y'all to you motherfuckers forever? Oscar Yepperton, sure live. And every time y'all go to war, one of my banker cartels is goddamn giving you the defense shit you need. We gonna goddamn give you motherfucker. We gonna give you goddamn 700 tanks. That's gonna be how much each single tank is. Yeah, we gonna give you some helicopters, some war jets. We gonna give you all this shit on your face.
NATO.
On your face, and you gonna forever be in debt, forever be in sin, forever be a servitude, forever be a slave to debt, nigga. That's the game. And these niggas in cahoots the whole goddamn time. So like they in cahoots now. This bullshit they doing now. Bitch ass niggas.
And many Christians and Jews who never visited the holy sites in the West Bank described so vividly in the Bible. My vision will change that. Our majestic...
Bitch, you never read. You ain't never got to read no Bible. Your daddy told you what to say. You don't give a fuck about what none of that shit say. Ain't no Jew, nigga. Ain't no ethnicity to that shit, nigga.
Keys of 43.
Y'all was already on that Christ, Christian, enslaved shit before the Jew word came out, nigga. The word came, the word was derived, the hashtag proof of the word was written into the Septuagint Bible, nigga. We all hollering back, some man hollering at the sky. Some man, it gotta be a man, huh? Why couldn't have been a woman hollering at your motherfucking stinking ass? Huh? And then the land y'all talking about, if you want to talk about that goddamn Bible, the land that y'all motherfuckers talking about was goddamn where the Canaanites dwell, nigga. When they gonna get theirs? When the aboriginals and indigenous people of motherfucking America gonna get theirs? When we gonna get our reparations that the Indians get that belong to us? Huh? The fuck is you talking about? When them Canaanites that was goddamn in that land dwelling on that motherfucking little, on that...
One no Canaanites, they made it up. Dig up some Canaanites. One no Canaanites. That's how they connected the Hamites. That's how they connected the Egyptians to them motherfuckers over there and took it. That's how they connected and took Egypt. Saying they had some cousins over there. Them seeds, motherfuckers. You gotta watch them seeds. That's how they connected. That's how they connected Egypt with the Holy Land over there by talking about some Canaanites. I don't believe that no more. Dig up something. Show the temple. Show the Canaanite temple. Show how they were building pyramids over there. Show us something. Show the temple. Show the tomb. That's how they got them J's. Gotta keep that J over there. Jehovah. Not Jehovah. Keep that J over there.
Little motherfucking script over there. When they gonna get there? Y'all killing them black folks over there just like y'all doing every motherfucking well. Them black folks coming to Israel, man, y'all better go look at these YouTube videos. They dogging them out, hanging them upside down, fucking them up. But that was originally they land. The Canaanites was there.
They say.
According to your goddamn book, nigga. According to your goddamn book, the Canaanites was in their land before the Palestinians. Huh? And they had been there since the days of old and was quiet, peaceable people. But now you on national TV hollering about some goddamn peace, nigga. Peace where, nigga? Now you on TV hollering about some peace. The Bible said they was quiet, peaceful people. And your quarter two said go through that bitch and fuck them niggas all the way the fuck up. And y'all was in cahoots. Then the land belonged to the Palestinians. But then according to the book, God said, hey, that's your land right there. I told you I promised you a land. That's your shit. And it took all the way up to goddamn 1948 for y'all to establish to be goddamn Israel to be a state. Man, y'all some hell of a niggas, bro. But one thing about it, Feds see you niggas.
Biblical heritage will be able to live, breathe, and flourish in modern times. All humanity should be able to enjoy the glories of the Holy Land. This part of the world is forever connected to the human soul and the human spirit.
What? Through that little funk ass story y'all wrote? Forever connected well. That's the authoritarian figure. I'm telling you, the author has got the authority because that motherfucker writing for God and the day. He writing. He writing. He writing. He done wrote themselves into power. How the fuck these Germans tell him he's the president of the United States of America? Oh, I forgot. Anybody can come over here and be an American, but a true American is of European descendancy. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? A true American is the European man. And the rest of you motherfuckers, I ain't never heard no motherfucker white person say I'm European American. I'm a white American. That shit ain't no application. But they gotta say, I'm a Latino American, I'm Spanish American, I'm Black American, I'm Negro. All this old bullshit when you was already here first. Just like them Canaanites was over there. Y'all niggas came out and got there with this bullshit and it took over the world. And we headed into this one world order, nigga. Y'all might well get ready for that shit.
These ancient lands should not be symbols of conflict, but eternal symbols of peace. Thank you again for all of the work.
Why it shouldn't be symbols of conflict? It's been conflict the whole goddamn time. You done grab something like that upper hand, now you want somebody to bow down to you, huh? Same old goddamn screw.
You've all done, and all of these incredible honored guests for being here. And in particular, I want to thank Prime Minister Netanyahu. I also want to thank Oman, Bahrain, and the United Arab Emirates for the incredible work they've done helping us with so much and sending their ambassadors to be with us today. Thank you very much.
They got their ambassadors there in that bitch, the Emirates up in that bitch. Got a couple of ambassadors there. Y'all in cahoots, boy. You might be finna get down here. You another 4 years as president.
The only place they can goddamn buy, sell, trade organs.
Thank you very much. Please give our regards.
Found that out doing Tamika.
America's partnerships in the region have never been greater, and our alliance with the state of Israel has never, ever been stronger than it is today.
That's why you went in there and put all them Ashkenazis in place. That's why when you got in office, you got there and put all them bitches in place, nigga.
Same thing he just did now. Look what he doing now. Look what he doing now. The first time he put all them Ashkenazi Jews in place. Now he knocking all them niggas that ain't Ashkenazi Jews, that ain't with the program, he knocking them out of office. He killing all the government programs and goddamn getting it to them. About to shut down the government again and all that shit, because he can stay in office. As long as he keep turmoil up and keep wars going on, he can stay in office. He gonna continue to be the dictator. But I'm tired of listening to this shit. We gonna goddamn get at it though. I just gotta get familiar with this little computer here. I got a little computer here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all coming through here, coming through and fucking with a nigga T-Man, Keith, goddamn ATL, motherfucker. Who that was? Little people that came through fuck with him. Cause you ain't gonna get them some truth over here, cause they don't need no help. And that 3D stand for God, Globe, and Gravity. The three deceptions of the world. It ain't changed. I don't know why I want to hit the Kanika, the big U. I don't know what I want to talk about. This is what I want to talk about right here. Getting your mind straight. Up off that religious shit. Get your mind right with what your soul supposed to be on. The soul comes from the sun. The sun is the soul. There's a black melanated disc inside that sun that's called the Father. The ancients called it the Father. No way to the Father but through the Son. And it's all one entity. Herodotus, the radius. You get the radius of the sun from the center. And you return to the heavens when you leave. Your energy return to the heavens, and you become a star. That's what they want to do. They can't do it. They can't do it. I said, damn, they can't do it. You know what I'm talking about? Look at this nigga.
Yeah, sing your ass off the top, nigga.
Together we can bring about a new dawn in the Middle East. And I would now,
5 years ago,
again, just like to thank everybody and a very special group of people, an incredible group of people. So many have been with us on this journey right from the beginning, and we're getting there. It's, they say it's the toughest deal ever to make. In business, when I have a tough deal, people would say, this is tougher than the Israelis and the Palestinians. They used it as an excuse, meaning that was always the standard. Actually, there's nothing tougher than this one, but we have to get it done. We have an obligation to humanity to get it done.
Y'all fucked up humanity, bitch, because you came with a goddamn story about a motherfucking Adam, nigga. You came with the Adam. Y'all brought that shit and said Adam was the first living being of mankind. He just popped up out of nowhere. It was a nigga named Adam. Man, shut the fuck up. Y'all destroyed it with the goddamn fake ass stories y'all wrote, bitch.
Introducing 30-day home trial.
All my first-time riders.
Hip-hop, intervals, no, hip-hop ride.
Stay with me, Peloton.
This is an extraordinary voyage. President Trump, Donald, this is an extraordinary voyage. President Trump.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it right there. But I'm gonna start chopping me some. I'm gonna start uploading. I'm gonna start uploading some videos just like this right here. I need to just get it out my chest. Y'all know it's Aramaica, man. Shout out to y'all, man. This that nigga thug, man. This that nigga unfed. Okay, Zola, I'll holler at y'all. The truth don't need no help. It ain't gonna bend, break a fold. It ain't bend, break a fold yet. I'm going to the old videos. I'm gonna go back and dig all this shit up. I just want to put this out here. I just want to put this out here. Cause once everybody understand that, man, this Semitic shit they talking about, they got the whole nation of Islam following behind Semitic language. Farrakhan ain't been heard from, don't know how long. I don't know where he at. The truth don't need no help. It ain't gonna bend, break, nor fold. All we gotta do is support the truth, stand up behind the truth, and we as a people can get together and make it do what it do. So till I come back, man, keep this thing motherfucking flat. You dig? That's what I'm trying to tell you. I said, boom.